What is going on, guys? My name is Halvy, and today I am bringing you a Green Band Team Deathmatch gameplay. It's not like a super amazing, fantastic gameplay by any means. It's like, I think I ended up going 17-3 or something like that. But it's a nice, relatively short video that I wanted to bring you guys a kind of short little commentary over and get you guys up to date on what's going on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, as you can see, the class that I typically like to use, obviously the Bal 27 is a must. It's by far one of the best guns in the game. And I ended up using the quick draw grip, the stock, and the foregrip. It just gives it a lot of versatility. The iron sights are really solid on the gun as well, so there's no need really to use anything else. And of course I have gold camo with my gold plated gloves, so I just look like Golden Man. It's pretty fantastic. But yeah, so the topic of this commentary, I guess, that I'm going to be getting into here is partly one is integrating into the reason why I haven't been able to be as active as of late. We are going, I'm currently, it's Monday right now. This is the first day of what I like to call it Death Week. Most people refer to it as Dead Week, but I think Death Week is more applicable, especially for me being a graphic designer student in college. And the reason being is that while most people have Dead Week, and they're working on, you know, studying and whatever for their tests on finals week, and then finals week is like this crazy, you know, terrible whatever because they have all these tests and whatnot. As a designer, what we have to do is pretty much our finals are all project based, so it's like a massive project. So like literally my final, my biggest final, I think, in one of these classes that I'm doing is one that I've been working on since literally like the third week of class. And so it's like massive projects at this kind of upper level, up division classes in college for design. And as well as doing like a big portfolio website, all sorts of stuff. So for me, Death Week is insane, and I call it Death Week because I literally almost die every quarter because I don't sleep. And I don't sleep really much as it is, but during this time period, I sleep even less. So I think right now I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. The night before that was like, I actually got some good sleep that night. I got like 5, and then the night before that was 2. So we'll see what I end up getting tonight. We'll see if I don't start hallucinating or crazy things like that. Hopefully not, because that would make it very counterproductive to doing my studies and whatnot. But yeah, so this is why it's Death Week. Now I know a lot of you guys are either in high school or just starting college, or maybe some of you are in college too. But for any of you guys who are new to college or new to that kind of finals experience, I figured I would give you guys some tips and tricks. I know what it is like to be a normal regular student taking generals. Typically that's what you do as a freshman, and so I still know at least some of it. I've always been taking graphic design classes, but I know what it's like to take generals, and I personally hate them. But as you enter this week of death, one thing to keep in mind is you want to stay happy, and it's very hard when you're walking amidst death to stay happy. You know, it's like you see a Grim Reaper and you just think, well, something's gonna die, and that's sad. But sometimes when life gives you the Grim Reaper, you just gotta put your arm around him and say, you know what, I'm waiting to watch the show too. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying, but you get the point. Maybe you don't, but the point is stay happy as much as you can, and if you can't stay happy, then fake it, because it's amazing the power of the mind. And I've been thinking about a lot of this stuff. I kind of want to do a commentary solely dedicated to the power of the mind, and something like that a little later. It's nothing crazy or psychotic, don't worry. But there is so much to that is, you know, it's taken for granted. The ability that you have to control the outcome of physical things based on your mentality of how you deal with them. For example, an easy one being confidence. Anybody can be confident. It's just a mental choice. It's a matter of rewiring your mentality in the way that you think to promote yourself rather than put yourself back down. And in the same sense, my mom, who's crazy with this like mind stuff, she's really good. She's gotten to the point where she's like, she can literally mentally tell herself when to wake up. I know that maybe some of you, I know this happens with me, but I know that some of you maybe, you know, will instinctually wake up at the normal time that you wake up, and that's kind of based on programming. But like, she'll be literally, I need to wake up 3 hours early, so I'm gonna do that. And she doesn't even set her alarm because she knows she's gonna wake up. I don't even get it. It's crazy stuff, and I swear she might be magical or something like that. Well, she's my mother, of course she's magical, but she might have superpowers. So Well, she birthed me, so that's a superpower in and of itself. All right, enough cockiness. But yeah, so one thing is that the other thing to remember is that it's going to be scary, but to keep your hopes forward. It kind of is in line with happiness. But one thing that I'm doing is I'm just thinking, man, I'm going to get this done. I'm not going to sleep much, but then what happens after next week, I turn in all my projects, and as each project and each test passes by, it's another huge, massive piece of crap off my shoulders, more like elephant crap off my shoulders. And then you have the weekend, and you have the break. Typically, after every finals is your break, your big break. And for me, it's Christmas break, and I'm so excited for Christmas. You have no idea. I'm super juiced, and you know what? I just thought of it. I want to make some commentary on Christmas too, and maybe do some cool Christmas stuff. Speaking of Christmas, that is, by the way, the theme for the Jehovah and Halvy community montage that I am making. And we have some awesome submissions, but it's only going to be open for another few days. So if you want to submit, be sure to do that. But that's going to be the theme, is Christmas comtage. So I'm really excited. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video and are looking forward to more videos from me soon to come. If you did, please leave a like and comment below. I love you faces so much. Stay beautiful, have a fantastic freaking day, and I'll see you later.